Alright, delicious people, welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be about a weapon that is currently in Prime Resurgence. It is going to be the Zhuge Prime. The Zhuge Prime is essentially a crossbow that also has an explosion. However, in my testing, we're going to be wanting to go with direct damage because the explosion is actually quite tiny. The Zhuge comes with 26% crit chance, 2 times crit damage multiplier, status chance of 30, which is really nice, and a total damage of 50, which is pretty good. It mostly goes with puncture, but from my tests, the amount of status we're going to have is going to cause slashes to happen a lot. And yeah, we're going to be going with a viral heat build, just so we can get that sweet armor strip and damage vulnerability. I don't know if it's multiplicative, but I do know that putting a damage mod on here does help. However, with the fact that the builds on primaries don't have something like Enervate, I will unfortunately be unable to put a damage mod on here, so let's hope the ramp up is good. Speaking of the ramp up, let's take it into the actual mission and see what it do. Let's go. I did not just exit the game on accident for some strange reason. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, let's start this. Ooh, an auto. So, what we're going to be doing is we're using Valkyrie today, and we're going to show you some ramp up. Here we go. Ramp up, yay! And there we go. We got 2 kills. Hey, it's actually killing with the explosions, which is nice. Oh yeah, I don't have Prime Shrouded on this build. Yeah, definitely want to put Prime Shrouded or play Atlas. One of the two. Definitely somebody tanky would be really good. I do like myself some tanky frames. But this is basically it. There's an explosion and everything. If you empty the magazine completely, you do get this thing where you reload faster, which is really nice. But this is all I get to show you. Nothing really that special. But yeah, it's really fun. It's literally just an assault rifle. But yeah, I'll take you into the Acolyte and we'll see what it does against them. Oh, there he is. Who is it today? I hope it's not the guy who can deflect my projectiles. That would be unfortunate. It's Torment! Oh, this shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I don't have Prime Show for it though. Hello, where are you at? Oh! Well, as you can see, it's a little bit wanting in its ability to take out Acolytes, but I'm really glad we got Torment, just because, she is, like, the easier one. Oh, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? There she is. Can we do this before we run out of oxygen? It's all based on my skill right now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm so glad my Valkyrie is tanky. Hey, we did it! With 10% of allied support left. Oh, I'm gonna grab this. But yeah, that was pretty good. I will see you in the outro, and we'll get through the build. Alright. Alright, that was the Zhuge Prime demonstration. Not the best weapon, but definitely pretty fun with the fact that it does explode, and it has a projectile, meaning that it's very satisfying if you manage to tag a moving enemy, which is very, very nice. Let me show you the build, which is going to be a viral and heat build with Rhyme rounds, Malignant Force, Thermite rounds, and we're going to have Critical Delay, which is going to give us more crit chance with less fire rate, but we're going to offset that with Speed Trigger, keeping in mind that if you don't have this, it's actually really slow. So we do definitely want to have this. We're going with Critical Viral Sense, which is dealing with critical damage at 4.4, which is pretty good. And we are going to go with Galvanized Chamber, Galvanized Aptitude, and Primary Merciless for the reload speed and the base damage. Keeping in mind, judging from my tests, I believe this is multiplicative, because when I put a Serration and got all the statuses, I actually managed to get a hold of like double the damage essentially, or like a 150% more damage around there. So it definitely is multiplicative. It's just I can't really fit that. Plus, I mean, with the AoE, it does kill enough to use Primary Merciless. Also, speaking on the AoE, the radio attack is actually less damage than the explosion, I believe. Let me check. Like, it's not like, yeah, it definitely is slightly less damage, but that would mean that this is technically a pseudo AoE where you do want to hit the target directly. Just because it's more effective like that. But enemies will be grouped up with little enemies and big enemies, so just target the big enemies with a direct shot, and then the little enemies will just go down, which is very nice. And we have an alternative build if you manage to give your viral to something else, like an ability or a drone, which is really good. Maybe even Vopapila if you want to go with the inconsistency, but it's definitely a really good choice. We got corrosive and cold with primary frostbite and serration. This is hard to get a hold of, but I'm pretty sure there should be a lot of these on the market right now, just because Barrel Prime was just here, so there might be a lot of people who might have gotten a hold of this. So this is the one issue with this build, but I'm pretty sure you should be able to get a hold of one. So yeah, that was the build. Well, 2 builds. And yeah, I hope you have wonderful, wonderful nightmares. I will see you in them. And remember, if you're watching my content, I know you're into it. Honey, honey. Good night.